download this new game and I'm gonna give it a whirl. I've never actually played this before, so everything looks correct. Listens to werewolves. I wish there was like a beginner. But you can watch a tutorial for
The
one of them.
Turncloak is a townsfolk whose sympathies lie with the werewolves. The Turncloak knows who the werewolves are, but the werewolves don't know the Turncloak's identity. The Turncloak wins only if the werewolves win. As a general strategy, the Turncloak shifts suspicion away from the werewolves and onto other townsfolk. Also, the Turncloak counts as a townsfolk. So if the Turncloak can convince the townsfolk to eliminate them, the werewolves will win, which means the Turncloak will also win.
Let's just play it. I guess. Guess I'm just gonna wing it. Quick match. Okay. I'll watch the tutorial, I guess.
Welcome to Galveston. You've arrived just in time for a town meeting. You see, Galveston is infested by werewolves, and the only way to solve this crisis is by eliminating the most suspicious individuals. As a resident of Galveston, your objectives are to identify a werewolf and to convince your fellow townsfolk to vote to eliminate them. If you're a werewolf, your objective is to trick the townsfolk into voting to eliminate one of their own. Each match opens with an opportunity to find out who's the most suspicious. You'll receive a secret role, and you should share what information your role gives you. If you're a townsfolk, there's usually no risk to sharing what you learn. But there are exceptions. If you're a werewolf, you'll want to pretend to be one of the other roles and give misleading information to the townsfolk. Build trust with the others. You want to convince them to vote for the same person you do. When it's time to vote, look at the player you want to eliminate and confirm your vote. You can change your vote until the last ballot is cast. The crystal ball will collect all the ballots and reveal the outcome. The werewolves win if they convince the townsfolk to eliminate one of their own. The townsfolk win if they eliminate a werewolf. The werewolves also win if they unanimously vote to eliminate the saint, if a saint is present. And the deviant wins if they manage to convince the residents of Galveston to eliminate the deviant. The book contains everything you need to know as a resident of Galveston. Look at a bookmark or button in the book and confirm with the X button. Your book lists the roles that are possibly present in each match. Your book also contains your role abilities and records information you've learned. Some role abilities are activated from within the book. You may assign suspicion to a player you think is untrustworthy. You can invite new players to your friends list, mute other players, and perform other player actions from the players page. Various other functions can also be accessed from the book. The book can be opened or closed with the triangle button. Move the position of the book with the right stick. Turn pages with the L1 and R1 buttons. Lean to one side or the other to whisper with an adjacent player. Be careful. Whispering with a werewolf will allow the werewolf to scent your role after 5 seconds. Use the R2 button and the directional buttons to perform expressive emotes. You can choose different emotes in your book. Good luck. The fate of Galveston hangs in the balance. Listen to what other players say and check your book frequently. Earn the other players' trust if you're a townsfolk, or lie convincingly if you're a werewolf. You have one night and one vote to save Galveston, or to throw it to the wolves.
Alright, I guess we'll start. I wonder if this is gonna be good or not. Never played it before. I didn't start, sir. I said quick match. Why does no one play this game anymore? Oh, this is already turning out to bad. There's literally no one in this lobby. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna guess no one plays this game. Alright. Is it because I thought this was... Start server probably means like you're starting your own server. I don't want to do that. Oh, god damn it! It's really hard to select stuff in this game. Maybe I just wait. Okay, I just bought a $20 game, and there's no one joining. Great. See where I am? Yeah, that's great. Okay, guess I'm not playing this game.